Welcome back, Mind Motivation Global family. We've made incredible strides together, from finding light in the darkness and mastering your inner voice, to building momentum, clarifying purpose, cultivating unbreakable resilience, embracing the present, and nurturing profound relationships, all culminating in the integration of the sustainable self. You are truly building a life of intention and impact. Yet, amidst all this striving for growth, there's one subtle but powerful barrier that often creeps in, whispering that we're not quite there yet, that we need to be more or better before we can truly rest in our accomplishments. This brings us to our 10th essential topic, embracing imperfection, your sustainable mindset. In a world that constantly bombards us with images of flawlessness, perfect bodies, perfect careers, perfect relationships, it's incredibly easy to fall into the trap of perfectionism. We internalize the message that mistakes are failures, that vulnerability is weakness, and that we must always present an ideal version of ourselves. This pursuit of an unattainable ideal isn't just exhausting, it's profoundly unsustainable. It leads to chronic stress, paralyzing fear of failure, procrastination, self-criticism, and a constant feeling of not enough. It drains the very energy we need to build the sustainable, joyful life we discussed in our last session. But here's the liberating truth. Imperfection is not your enemy. It is an inherent, beautiful part of being human. It is in our vulnerabilities, our learning curves, and our unique quirks that true authenticity, growth, and connection reside. Embracing imperfection isn't about lowering your standards or settling for mediocrity. Far from it. It's about cultivating a sustainable mindset that allows you to strive for excellence without self-sabotage, to learn from mistakes without judgment, and to live with genuine joy without the crushing weight of unattainable ideals. It's about recognizing that growth is a process, not a destination, and that every step, even a misstep, holds value. This understanding is universally liberating, freeing souls from the burdens of unrealistic expectations across all cultures. So how do we begin to cultivate this compassionate, sustainable mindset of embracing imperfection? Strategy 1. Unmasking your inner critic, the pursuit of good enough. Our inner voice, while a powerful tool, topic 2, can also be our harshest critic, especially when fueled by perfectionism. The first step is to identify and challenge its relentless pursuit of flawlessness. Listen mindfully. Become exquisitely aware of your self-talk. When do you hear phrases like, "It's not perfect," "I messed up," "This isn't good enough"? Notice if you're holding yourself to standards you wouldn't apply to anyone else. Challenge the perfect ideal. Ask yourself, what would perfect even look like here? Is it truly attainable? What's the cost of chasing it? Often, the pursuit of perfect prevents us from ever starting or finishing. Think of a budding artist. Their early sketches are not perfect, but each one contributes to their mastery. By consciously unmasking and challenging this inner critic, you begin to dismantle its power and free yourself from its tyranny. Strategy 2. Redefine failure as fuel, learning without judgment. The fear of making mistakes is a primary driver of perfectionism. To embrace imperfection, we must radically shift our relationship with setbacks. Failure as feedback. Revisit topic 5. Instead of seeing a failure as a reflection of your worth, view it as invaluable data. What did this experience teach you? What new information did it provide? Normalize mistakes. Remind yourself that every innovation, every personal breakthrough, and every mastery skill comes with a trail of attempts that didn't go right. Mistakes are essential components of learning, universally experienced by all who dare to try. Cultivate curiosity, not criticism. When something doesn't work out, approach it with curiosity, like, what happened? What's next? Rather than harsh self-judgment, like, I'm so stupid. Imagine a scientist who views a failed experiment not as failure, but as a vital step towards discovery. This shift allows you to take risks, learn rapidly, and maintain your momentum without being paralyzed by the fear of falling short. Strategy 3. Practice self-compassion, your inner warmth. This is perhaps the most powerful antidote to the harshness of perfectionism. Self-compassion is treating yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and patience you would offer a dear friend facing a similar struggle. The self-compassion break. When you notice yourself struggling or being self-critical, try this 3-step practice. Mindfulness. This is a moment of suffering. Common humanity. Suffering is a part of life. Self-kindness. May I be kind to myself in this moment. Offer yourself words of comfort. Place a hand over your heart. Journaling for self-compassion. Write a letter to yourself as if you were your own most supportive friend, offering encouragement and understanding for your struggles and imperfections. Self-compassion is the true engine of sustainable well-being, fostering inner peace and resilience even when life or you are imperfect. Strategy 4. Celebrate progress, not just perfection. The journey matters. Perfectionism robs us of joy by only allowing celebration at an unattainable endpoint. A sustainable mindset focuses on the journey and the steps taken. Acknowledge small wins. Revisit topic 3. Consciously celebrate every step forward, every effort, every lesson learned, no matter how minor. This reinforces positive behavior and builds momentum. Focus on consistency over flawlessness. It's better to show up consistently at 80% than to strive for 100% perfection and rarely show up at all. Consistency builds habits and progress. Shift your benchmark. Instead of comparing yourself to an idealized image or to others, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Focus on personal growth and effort. By celebrating progress, you infuse your journey with joy and maintain the energy needed for long-term growth regardless of minor imperfections along the way. Embracing imperfection is not a resignation, it is a profound liberation. It allows you to step out of the shadows of self-criticism and into the light of authentic living. It's how you cultivate a truly sustainable mindset that embraces your full human experience, flaws, triumphs, lessons, and all, leading to greater freedom, sustained joy, and a more genuine and impactful contribution to our global community. Join us next time on Mind Motivation Global as we explore how to deepen our connection with our environment and foster holistic well-being through connecting with nature. Until then, release the burden of perfection, embrace your beautiful, imperfect self, and live freely.